guys? I'm going to show you how I make my duck calls. They're pretty simple, not hard. But this one I'm going to experiment with bamboo. And I don't know how it's going to turn out, but let's go ahead and set this up and see how we do. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Pretty sure that's good. Yep. Alright. So, some of the things, I have bamboo. And I also have, we're also going to need hacksaw, a knife, optional, PVC cutters, but I don't need them because I already cut my PVC, some type of PVC that can accept this, sanding block, or some type of sander, scissors, electrical tape, a clamp, and paper. So now we have all the supplies. Let me get some of the stuff that's not ready sitting right now out of the way. So, there we go. Alright. We have our piece. It's probably, I don't know how long. Let me guess. And again, this is really easy to do at home. You get all your supplies at Home Depot or something. So now I just use this because I just have it. And don't have to stretch all that tape measure out. Oh, wrong end. Crap. Yeah. So I've made a piece about, let's say, 2 3/4 inches long. I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but I just made it. And now we're going to take our bamboo, and what you'll be seeing me doing with, here I'll do it with plastic first, to show you. And you just need smaller plastic that's going to fit in the red. And let me get out my PVC cutters. And you're going to make one about, let's say, you want to make it about 2 inches. And once you make it about, you can always cut it down more. Alright, so now I need longer. And you can always cut it down more, or something like that. Alright, so then we're going to put that out of the way. So now that we have that, these can go away. Alright. So we have 2 pieces here, and as you can probably tell, these are going to fit in like that, obviously. Now there's one of two ways you can make this. You can make it, cut it open right here, and blow like this, here, or you can turn it around. Well, now this is going to have to be longer, but we'll just make it this way. So now you're going to get some sort of pencil, and you're going to just make some lines, just rough them up. And now notice how I'm doing this. You don't want it to go all the way down, but you want it to go all the way across. And you want it at a down angle some. Make it slope sort of down. And how I'm going to do this is first I'm going to get my clamp. Alright, and I'm going to show you, see if I can set this up. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to set this up. And then you can just use the edge of this workbench. And I'm just going to tighten this like that. And then I'm going to make my top cut. Where's my hacksaw? Now let's see how that looks. We can just go a little bit farther. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now I'm going to show you that cut all the way through. Cool. Now we have that, and we still have our 2 lines left. I'm gonna do that. I forgot to mention you can use a knife if you want. I have this Bushman's knife. And what I do is I take it and I sort of, well, what I first do is I start it with my hacksaw. That. Then I take my knife and I have a hammer. Let's see, I might have it here. You can just pull out this old, I just got this old one, and you can take it and just beat it down, or you might even be able to push it down into that, but if you don't want to, just take your hacksaw and saw it away. I mean, it doesn't have to be angled, but it'll be nice. But straight angle doesn't matter. Now that you have that a good decent way, I'm gonna try to use my knife now. Now it should be easier to use my knife. There we go, and as you can see, I must have got all the way through. There we go. And I busted it, and then you can basically just pull it off. And then you have this little area. And it kind of resembles like that. So now mine's slightly angled down. That's kind of how you want it. And if you use a knife, it'll give you that nice touch with that. So now you can take your sanding block if you want and just smooth it up. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know. So now we're gonna take that, and we have this. I mean, it's basically kind of like that. You're gonna see that it's gonna be like that, but you can see how this is loose. Now this part's where you have kind of how you want to do it. If you want to glue it, anything. But first, I'm gonna show you how to make reeds, and reeds are really simple. Now you just take some paper and you cut off a size. It doesn't have to be perfect. Well, first let's size it up, see how we like it. I like that size. Looks pretty good. So now you're going to take this little piece of paper and just kind of go up to it and just slowly shave off. I'm going to do it on this paper so I can... And so I'm just going to shave off pieces. And eventually you'll get the right size that you want. Okay. And just shorten it down some. And then, cool. And it should be, the sides should be even. Let's see if I can fix that. Kind of like that. And you want to kind of be even with the top. It can be a little big or a little short, but not, you don't want it too much. Alright, now that you have your reed made, you have your barrel is what it's called. That, I don't know what that's called, I forget. And then your reed. So now you're going to want to take your electrical tape. And this is how I do it. It makes it a little more clean looking. So it doesn't look very, very bad. I just take a little piece of tape like that, sort of. And then I cut it. And I take a little thing and I just wrap it around. And this creates more area and therefore makes it tighter as we fit it into our barrel. So it's still a little loose. So we're going to take a little more tape and we're going to put it over the seam. And we're going to try that. I'm just going to blow that out some. And still we want a little bit more. This might be too much, but we'll find out. And you don't want it too tight, but you don't want it too loose. So I'm pretty sure it's probably too big. Yeah, it's just too big. So let's just shave off a little bit. Oh, crap. And there we go. That's on. So there's your piece right there. And now we're going to take our reed, and we're going to take a strip, not too big, just a little bit wider than our blue thing here. And you're going to put your reed on. Well, first, I like to do it, and to take it and line up the tape with the edge, kind of like that, first, and then go onto this, and just line it up like that. And then you place it down. Tape both sides, and there you go, there's that. So now let's try it. There you go, that should be good. Alright. See how the reed will get real close. So I bend it up some. See, it's new. So there's that. And now I'm going to try to make one with bamboo. No, I'm not going to try that. But hope you enjoyed watching this. And this, let me put that back together really quick. There we go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. See the finished thing right here. But yeah, that it is. And so remember, 6 subscribers will get that new special video, dark. Alright, so if you have any suggestions for videos, let me know and leave a comment with it. Alright, see ya, and comment, rate, subscribe.